All around the country, people are buzzing about what's going on at C&A Industries, one of the nation's largest and most respected staffing companies. With a brand new corporate headquarters and a growing workforce, they must be doing something right. Or are they? A website launched last April claims to show the goings-on inside C&A, but people outside the company are left scratching their heads. This week, in a News 16 exclusive, we take a closer look at C&A Industries to bring you the real story inside this enigma.
Oh, this is not good. Scott is going to freak out. I got to tell him.
Tim.
Another meeting. Guys are fighting over donuts. We're supposed to be talking about AurOffice. Speaking of AurOffice, how in the heck has Steve Carell become a big star? What's he got that I don't have? Big star, heck. My mom, she thinks I have star quality.
Am I nervous to talk to the news? No, not at all. I mean, we don't have anything to hide. I know our execs, they don't like surprises.
Look, I was behind this whole mission statement thing and getting out to the people, but what's the deal with this website? Whose big idea was that?
Well, we support the website, but it really wasn't our idea.
And isn't the website just for internal employees?
No, it's out on the web for anybody who wants to go see it.
Huh?
Well, gee, whose big idea was that?
No comment.
Wait a minute, didn't you appear in some of these videos?
Well, yeah, but, not as myself, but it was my alter ego, The only thing the same was, good-looking guy and named Bob.
Oh, God.
Hey, Betty.
What?
What's happening?
Oh, Bob.
Look, guys, what are we going to say when the reporters come in? We need to tell them something.
I think it started as a result of a focus group that we had with the mission statement, and our goal was to come up with a fun way to roll out the mission statement to the rest of the group.
And to keep everyone involved and engaged in a unique way.
And the brainstorm started with some standard ideas until somebody back here came up with something creative.
Are they trying to pin it on me?
Well, essentially, Brandon asked for some volunteers for a few different parts, writing, acting, and then also producing. We volunteered, and I don't know exactly how it was selected, but I just got an email saying you're chosen.
Yeah, so. I think Brandon thought we were funny.
Maybe.
And would be funny together, hopefully.
They're trying to pin it on me.
I think we wanted him to be that manager that people kind of roll their eyes at a little bit when he walks out of the room, but they still listen to what he has to say. They just don't want to act like they're on board with it. Kind of a little over the top, I guess.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm like the statue of that guy where he's naked, and he's thinking about something. What's that called again? Naked guy?
Clear! We have a rhythm.
What would Larry do? WWLD, Nathan. Read the mission statement.
But I really did need that nap.
Pretty much a huge dork.
Yeah. Or helpless.
Yeah. And Logan's a dork in real life.
And a little helpless.
And so he was a good fit for him. Sorry, Logan.
It was about taking the components of the our mission statement and I guess symbolizing that on the mouse pad and then bringing that into the scenes was really what the whole project was about. And bringing those mouse pad moments in was what kind of kept driving back and reinforcing that overall agenda.
Yeah, we've had some moments where, a customer-client situation, we have to make a decision, and the account manager refers to the mission statement and came up to me and said, oh my gosh, I just had a mouse pad moment.
Chad probably was the perfect person to kick that off.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had...
Creepy to another level.
Yes, that's true. But in a good way.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not a creepy.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's a creepy.
Yeah. Kind of a Chad creepy.
Yeah, Chad creepy.
You just pop up whenever we start talking about different aspects of the mission statement. But with the mouse pad, I have to say it was really hard to shrink down. They
I bet
asked
the
a lot
growing
of
again
me.
was hard.
It was. They asked a lot of me.
So people are talking about the mission statement. That's good, right?
Maybe we could show the reporter the episodes on the website.
All the episodes? Shouldn't we just do a highlight reel?
Well, maybe we could do something like a montage.
I don't know what a montage is, but it sounds pretty cool to me. Let's do that.
All right.
Let's get revved up.
I really don't like to be touched.
Wait a minute, maybe it only works if I'm naked.
Nip it in the bud.
Shh. Can somebody pull this call?
Good luck with your future endeavors, Tim. Glad we could help. Very happy for you. You're on your way to big things around here, all right?
Hi, Deanne. Frank Rebasak.
Stupid.
I love meatballs.
Did you jiggle the wire? Jiggle the wire. Jeremy, jiggle the wire.
Number 2, stay positive. Notice this is unchecked. It stays unchecked because I have to stay positive 24/7.
Work hard, play hard.
Right.
But people got something out of that?
I guess they did.
But where's the meat in it? Where's the content? We gotta drive the point home.
Making it fun, letting the people be themselves, I think is really what made it what it was.
And I think letting them kind of figure out what the mission statement meant to them and give them a funny way to apply it made them remember it a lot more, and that's what made it fun for us too, to see them using it in action.
But we would get the scripts in a rough draft format or you know, a preliminary format. We'd give them notes, give them feedback, meet with them again, and then we would send it over to Teresa and Liz for their, you know, kind of sign off and any additional thoughts they had. And then it went to Scott for approval.
And that was kind of scary.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
But no, that was his deal. He, you know, and again, just to make sure, he wanted to make sure what direction we were headed with it, and did it get the mission statement now. I think that was his main focus.
Yeah, he was very supportive.
Was it funny? I mean, that was, you know, he wasn't just into the mission statement.
No, he wanted
always,
it to be funny.
Is it going to be funny enough?
Yeah. Hey, I approve these things. I'll give you that. But look at the bright side. The people had fun. We got our point across. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't think people knew how much work went into one. I mean, we're by no means
Yeah.
Hollywood quality.
What are you saying?
Well, we don't have the resources that they would have.
But
The resources. No, certainly we have the talent.
have.
But I mean, let's never mistake that.
I think it was tough from a writing standpoint that we didn't get a chance to view the episode before we had to write it. We just had a script. Like, here you go. And we didn't have a chance to picture it or what the characters look like or their mannerism.
I still think it made it easier because we could kind of lay the groundwork and do what we wanted to with the idea, with the premise.
I disagree.
Maybe it's because you did all the writing.
No, I disagree.
That's why I didn't find it challenging.
We filmed in some crazy places, so that was a lot of fun too.
The bathroom?
Well, you should have seen the workmen
Be
up
allowed
on.
to film in there?
You should see the workmen up on 4th floor were like, "What are they doing in here?"
Hi there. Welcome to my crib. Kidding.
So if you would gather all this stuff up, that would be just great.
Hey! What the?
After you.
Thanks. I was just impressed with the collaboration and the natural leaders that just rose to the occasion and stepped up and started writing the script, and they had a lot of fun with it, and to this day we're still razzing each other about the different situations that came about from the team building experience.
It was really fun, and I guess I just, it was really a good time to bond with coworkers, and it was just really fun. I think that we should continue to do stuff like this in the future.
More often,
I
I'm
just
hearing.
do that again because I was just brushing
Okay.
my.
Well, wait. Let me do that too.
Because
That's
we are on
better.
camera.
Yeah. Can you tell?
That may make the outtake reel.
divas.
Excuse me?
Diva.
Whatever.
I think we've shown by how this whole thing came together that we're ready and able to do more
Yeah.
and create more and
So we'll
keep
kind of have to
that-
see what comes, down the road.
Yeah, because it's not up to us. I mean,
It's
we'll
really
just,
not.
We'll just put
Don't
it
you
together.
wish it kind of was, though?
It'd be so much better if
It'd
it
be
was
so
up
much
to
better if
us.
it was up to us.
Yes, as you could tell by this interview.
Right.
It was wonderful because we had so many different perspectives as well. And so when we got all the characters together and got all the writers together, there were so many different good ideas that we had so much to choose from. We just put it together and it worked out very well.
A couple of days where we were here till 6:30, just going through the script and just brainstorming what I think we wanted to do. A manager in the first place, we wanted Dan, our manager, to be that, but he didn't want any part. So
Paul has natural skills. Let's face it. He picked up that mop and it was like he'd been doing it for 20 years. I'd never seen anything like that before.
Well, being the star of the show, the meals weren't on time. My trailer was a mess. My assistant was nowhere to be found. That was just one more bane in my existence. This whole situation.
So you can
Guess it
see where
worked
the
out.
challenges lie.
It was working with the department, not just kidding.
So how do you think the departments were portrayed? Okay, Tim, what's on your mind?
All I can say is read the mission statement.
Oh, come on. It was all in fun.
I'm serious. All the printer jokes, the IT shots, I really feel mocked.
Hi.
Do you need help? I can call help desk. Are we going to get that back? Seriously, are we going to get that back?
What nobody knows is how heavy that printer was, and they did take after take after take of Jerry lifting it up.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
We're gonna need that one more time.
I wonder how many drive-bys we had of people driving by outside and then seeing some guy smash a printer on the side of the road.
I got a lot of phone calls.
How you like me now? How you like me now? Oh, yeah.
So sad.
Hey everybody, the printer works.
It was kind of funny, wasn't it?
And speaking of mocking, what's the deal with the keel? I mean, personally, I see no similarities between him and I.
Craig and I are here in Omaha to bail these guys out again.
The client wants the account managers to pay them a visit. So that's what we're gonna do.
And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure he wasn't even a free throw champion.
All right, what about the public? Did we get the word out that CNA is a great place to work?
I think it's kind of helped, not maybe from a recruiting standpoint, but just to get people to understand what the business is about. So when they come in, they kind of know, what's important here. What do we emphasize? What do we try to do on a day-to-day basis?
We hear it on the new hire surveys now about, gosh, what a great mission statement. That's one of the reasons why I chose employment here, which I think before, I don't ever remember hearing that before we started our office.
I think it helped give us a little bit of personality. If there were people, that watched it, that were outside of the company, they were always impressed with the company letting us work on something like this and showing how important it was. And I just think it helped to kind of define us a little bit.
Another great thing that came out of this whole series was the team building aspect.
Well, first off, I want to say that I wrote the elevator piece not with the intention of being in it. So let's make sure that's clear. I didn't want John's burn that I got.
Since the series has ended, we, the Nathans, have really connected.
It's kind of like a fraternity sort of thing.
Bonding. We try to get together about once a month for some sort of activity, except without food. Come out wherever you are. All house and free.
You guys, we should call Brad in Kansas City.
Guess which extension he's at.
Celebrity staff, this is Brad speaking.
Yes, you're it.
Crap!
And this secret society thing, it's kind of on the down low.
All right. I think I'm ready. Let's talk to the reporter.
Well,
What?
the reporter's already been here. She talked to the employees and she's got her story.
Yep, she's already gone. Well, what are we doing here then?
Well, it is the last episode.
Really?
Really?
Huh.
Tom, don't be nervous. It's really quite liberating. I've tried this at home. Now remember, we're all here for you.
You're here, there's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on and on.
Hey! I don't want to mess anything up here, you guys, but someone's going to get hurt.